This photograph, taken in 1933, showcases Louisita Lears, a notable acrobat and aerialist. The image captures her in a performance outfit, revealing the strength required for her daring acts. Lears was part of the famous Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. Her career reflects the increasing role of women in entertainment during the early 20th century. Pictured here is an early telephone from the 1920s. The man is demonstrating the use of the device, which features a large earpiece and separate speaking horn. This cumbersome technology marked a significant step in communication history, paving the way for modern telecommunications and global connectivity. This image captures siblings Michael and Janet Jackson in their 1995 music video Scream. The video, set in a futuristic spacecraft, showcases the pair's powerful choreography and rebellious energy. Scream was notable for its high production cost and its themes of frustration with media scrutiny, making it a significant cultural statement of the era. In 1933, British aviator Lord Clydesdale embarked on a daring expedition to fly over Mount Everest. The photograph shows him walking towards his aircraft, clad in flight gear and holding his helmet and boots. This flight marked a significant achievement in aviation history and exploration, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible at the time. The 1970s was a decade of distinctive style. These images showcase the era's popular men's hairstyles, featuring long, flowing locks and facial hair. This trend reflected a broader cultural shift towards individuality and self-expression, influencing fashion for years to come. This image captures the vibrant disco culture of the 1970s. A couple is seen roller skating and dancing under a mirrored ball, surrounded by others enjoying the music and atmosphere. The fashion and energy in this photograph exemplify the cultural trends of the era. Disco became a phenomenon that influenced music, dance, and fashion worldwide. This photograph captures Bill Pickett, a celebrated figure in the early 20th century rodeo scene. Pickett is seen here mounted on horseback, wearing a cowboy hat and scarf. Known for his unique bulldogging technique, he fearlessly wrestled steers to the ground. Pickett's success broke racial barriers and left a lasting legacy in American rodeo history. This striking image captures a Mercy woman, an ethnic group from Ethiopia, likely taken in the mid-20th century. She prominently displays a large lip plate, a cultural practice where the lower lip is pierced and stretched to accommodate increasingly larger plates. This adornment signifies social status and beauty within the Mercy community, reflecting unique cultural traditions. This photo, taken in the 1980s in the Soviet Union, shows the immense capabilities of Soviet engineering. A Mi-26 heavy transport helicopter is seen carrying a Rakita hydrofoil riverboat. This illustrates the creative solutions developed during that era to overcome logistical challenges and improve transportation across vast distances. The photograph, taken in the 1930s, depicts architect Albert Speer presenting Adolf Hitler with a model. This model was for the German pavilion at the 1937 International Exposition in Paris. The imposing design reflected the Nazi regime's ambition and desire to project power on the world stage. This photograph captures an anatomy class during the 1920s. A group of students, mostly women, are gathered around an instructor who is demonstrating the human skeletal system. A detailed anatomical model stands nearby. This scene reflects the evolving role of women in higher education and the advancements in medical training during the early 20th century. This photograph, taken in the early 1900s, features a squirrel named Tommy Tucker. He is seen wearing a tailored dress. Tommy Tucker was a popular pet known for his extensive wardrobe, which brought amusement to audiences during that era. This image reflects a unique form of entertainment and human-animal interaction of the time. This photo captures the HMS Conqueror's return to Britain in July 1982, following the Falklands War. The submarine is seen flying the Jolly Roger, a traditional symbol of a successful war patrol. The crew stands proudly on deck. This image symbolizes a controversial victory in a conflict that shaped Anglo-Argentine relations. This image shows actor Robert Patrick on the set of Terminator 2, Judgment Day in 1991. Patrick is seen with a grid pattern on his body, likely for visual effects. The film broke ground in CGI, particularly with Patrick's character, the T-1000. His role helped redefine special effects in cinema. This photograph captures members of the Outlaws Motorcycle Club in the American Midwest during the 1960s. The image features a gathering of club members with their motorcycles, reflecting a subculture gaining prominence. These motorcycle clubs represented a sense of community and rebellion against mainstream society. They became a significant part of the era's counterculture movement. This photograph, taken in 1872, depicts Emperor Meiji of Japan during a period of rapid modernization. The emperor is seated in traditional court dress, including a distinctive tall headdress. This image captures a pivotal moment as Japan transitioned from a feudal society to a modern nation under his leadership. It symbolizes the blend of tradition and progress during the Meiji Restoration. This image captures a group of punks in Edinburgh, Scotland, around 1983, a time of social and economic upheaval. The photo shows several individuals in characteristic punk attire, ripped clothing, boots, and distinctive hairstyles. Their style was a bold statement, reflecting the rebellious spirit and anti-establishment sentiment of the era. They helped shape youth culture in the UK. This is a portrait of Charles J. Guiteau, taken in the late 19th century. Guiteau, a disgruntled lawyer, is remembered for his role in a tragic incident. In 1881, he attacked President James A. Garfield, an event that shocked the nation. This incident had a lasting impact on presidential security and succession. Captured in September 1942, this image shows German soldiers during a moment of levity on the Eastern Front. The soldiers are seen engaging in a light-hearted jousting tournament, riding bulls instead of horses, using poles as lances. This impromptu recreation highlights the efforts to maintain morale amidst the brutal realities of war. In 1975, Lynette Squeaky Frum, an associate of the infamous Charles Manson, was apprehended following an attempt on President Gerald Ford's life in Sacramento, California. The photograph captures from after her arrest, wearing a dark floral dress and leg coverings. Her actions underscored the volatile political climate of the era and the continued notoriety of the Manson family. This image shows filmmaker David Cronenberg in 1991, during the production of Naked Lunch, based on William S. Burroughs' novel. Cronenberg is seen surrounded by grotesque, surreal creature designs from the film. His adaptation brought Burroughs' challenging work to a wider audience, showcasing Cronenberg's unique style. This striking image captures actress Gloria Stewart in the 1930s, during Hollywood's golden age. She is seen in a dramatic pose, wearing an elegant gown. The portrait exemplifies the era's sophisticated style and glamorous image of movie stars. Stewart later gained renewed fame for her role in the film Titanic. This photo, taken in the 1980s, shows graphic designer Susan Kerr at her workstation. Kerr designed many of the original interface elements and fonts for the first Apple Macintosh computer. Her user-friendly icons and elegant typography played a key role in making personal computers accessible to a wider audience. In the early 1930s, Soviet filmmaker Sergei Eisenstein traveled to the United States and Mexico. This photo shows Eisenstein playfully interacting with a massive Echinocactus grusonii, also known as golden barrel cactus. The image captures a moment of levity during his travels, showcasing his interest in the local culture and environment. This photograph shows the 1973 excavation of a 1st-century Roman stadium in Plovdiv, Bulgaria, revealing the ancient structure beneath the modern city. The image captures the stadium's seating and surrounding architecture during the archaeological dig. This discovery highlights the enduring legacy of Roman civilization in the region and its lasting impact on modern urban landscapes. This photograph, taken around 1893, offers a glimpse into the arduous lives of Cornish tin miners in England. The image shows workers manually loading in ore car deep within Cook's Kitchen mine. The scene highlights the dangerous and physically demanding conditions faced by miners during the late 19th century, a crucial industry in Cornwall's history. This photograph captures the Torpedo Gaz, a Soviet automobile built around 1951. The streamlined vehicle boasts a duralumin body, designed for speed and efficiency. Its unique shape and advanced materials reflect the Soviet Union's interest in technological progress during the mid-20th century. The Torpedo GAZ represents a pursuit of innovation in automotive engineering. This is a portrait of Gloria Stewart, taken in the early 1930s during Hollywood's golden age. It showcases her elegance and poise as she poses in an elaborate gown. Stewart was a versatile performer who later gained renewed fame for her role in the film Titanic. This image captures her youthful beauty and the glamour of early Hollywood. This image captures Kurt Cobain, the frontman of Nirvana, during a performance in 1992. Cobain is seen on stage, wearing a dress, playing guitar, and singing into the microphone. His performances often challenge gender norms and societal expectations. Cobain's willingness to subvert expectations remains a powerful symbol of 90s counterculture. In October 1991, Clarence Thomas was sworn in as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. Here, President George H.W. Bush stands alongside Thomas as he takes the oath. Thomas's confirmation was controversial, but his appointment marked a significant moment in the court's history. This image captures a behind-the-scenes moment during the 1965 production of the film Blindfolded. We see actress Claudia Cardinale as she is being attended to on location. The photograph offers a glimpse into the process of making movies in the mid-1960s and the work that goes into creating on-screen moments. Captured in 1956, this image from the United States showcases an unusual advertising campaign. Female models are seen wearing swimsuits fashioned from orthoammonium sulfate bags, posing next to bagging machines. This daring marketing strategy reflects the post-war era's innovative approaches to advertising and the evolving role of women in promotional culture. This image captures a moment in London, September 1967. A traffic warden playfully poses with two individuals, possibly fashion show participants, on a city sidewalk. The contrast between the uniformed official and the fashionable pair reflects the changing social landscape of the era. This juxtaposition highlights the evolving roles and expressions of individuals in British society. This portrait captures Hiram Revels, who served in the United States Senate during Reconstruction in 1870 to 1871. Revels is seen seated, wearing a suit, his gaze conveying dignity and resolve. As the first African American senator, his election marked a pivotal moment, challenging prevailing racial barriers in American politics and paving the way for future generations. This photo, taken in 1981, captures the British rock band Motorhead in New York City. The band members are seen casually posing with cigarettes, set against the iconic backdrop of the World Trade Center towers. This image offers a glimpse into the cultural landscape of the early 80s, showcasing a popular band against a symbol of American modernity. In 1964, a young Arnold Schwarzenegger competed in weightlifting in Graz, Austria. The black and white photograph shows him hoisting a barbell above his head during one of his early contests. This event marks the beginning of his journey towards becoming a bodybuilding icon and international star. This image captures David Bowie and Elizabeth Taylor in Beverly Hills, California, in 1975. The photograph shows the two celebrities embracing, with Taylor holding a cigarette. This meeting of a legendary actress and a groundbreaking musician highlights a moment of cultural intersection in the vibrant Hollywood scene of the mid-1970s. This photo captures a procession of nuns crossing the Eiserner Steg Bridge in Frankfurt, Germany, likely during the 1960s. A large group of women in traditional habits fill the bridge. Their presence highlights the enduring role of religious orders in European society during the post-war era. This image shows an early motion capture setup, circa 1969. An actress, fitted with sensors, performs while a technician monitors her movements, translated into a simple animated figure on screen. This pioneering work laid the foundation for modern animation and visual effects in film and gaming. This is a portrait of Susan Sarandon, taken in the 1980s. The image captures the actor in a relaxed pose, with tousled hair and a partially unbuttoned shirt, reflecting the era's fashion trends. Sarandon was a prominent figure in film during this decade. Her memorable roles solidified her status as a talented and versatile performer. This photograph captures Italian actress Claudia Cardinale during the height of her fame in the 1960s. She is pictured reclining on the grass, wearing a stylish swimsuit of the era. Cardinale became an international star, known for her roles in iconic films and her striking beauty. Her success contributed to the popularity of Italian cinema worldwide. During the Second World War, the United States implemented rationing to support the war effort. This image captures a scene at Washington Market in New York City, between 1941 and 1944. A sign bluntly informs customers that ham, bacon, pork, and lamb are unavailable. This reflects the widespread scarcity and sacrifices on the home front during wartime. This photo captures a dramatic scene in Signal Hill, California, in 1958. A group of onlookers watches as a large oil refinery burns fiercely, sending thick plumes of smoke into the sky. Classic cars line the road, offering a glimpse into the era. This event reflects the industrial landscape and potential hazards of mid-century America. These peculiar smoking contraptions come from the mid-20th century, when tobacco use was far more prevalent. The image shows different devices designed to hold cigarettes and pipes, some featuring elaborate mechanisms. These accessories reflect a time when smoking was fashionable, highlighting evolving attitudes toward health and lifestyle. This image dates back to 1987, showcasing the character Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Cassandra Peterson, as Elvira, is seen posing in a striking black outfit against a dark, moonlit backdrop. Elvira became a pop culture icon, known for her horror movie introductions and campy persona. She represents a unique blend of humor and horror. This photograph, taken in the early 20th century, showcases Henry Ford alongside two significant vehicles from his company's history. On display is an early Ford automobile, followed by the 10 millionth Ford Model T. This image highlights Ford's pioneering role in revolutionizing transportation and mass production. This image captures a dramatic maritime scene from the early 1900s. A group of people are watching a large sailing vessel struggling against a tempestuous sea, perhaps a shipwreck unfolding before their eyes. The turbulent waves and dark sky emphasize the dangers faced by sailors. This powerful scene reflects the perilous nature of seafaring in that era.